The dark reality of silent people. Silent people are often misunderstood. Some people think they're weak, some think they're shy, others think they have nothing to say. But the truth? The quietest people usually carry the loudest thoughts. And sometimes, their silence hides pain so deep that words could never explain it. People assume silence means emptiness, but many silent people are silent because their mind never stops talking. They overthink everything. Every word, every reaction, every memory, every mistake. While others speak without thinking, silent people think without speaking. That's why they often seem distant. Not because they don't care, but because their mind is already exhausted. Silent people observe everything. The fake smiles, the forced laughter, the change in someone's tone, the moment energy shifts in a room. They can feel when someone secretly dislikes them, even if nobody says a word. And this is where their darkness begins. Because once you start seeing people clearly, it becomes hard to trust anyone completely. The darkest reality of silent people is that they suffer quietly. They don't always ask for help. Instead, they smile while hurting, disappear when overwhelmed, cry where nobody can see them. Most people never realize how much pain a silent person carries because they mastered the art of pretending they're okay. And after years of hiding emotions, they stop expecting anyone to understand them. When silent people get hurt too many times, something changes inside them. At first, they care deeply, too deeply, but betrayal teaches them to hide emotions. Slowly, they stop explaining themselves, stop opening up, stop trusting easily, until one day, they become emotionally distant from everyone. Not because they want to hurt people, but because they learned that attachment often leads to disappointment. Loud people explode instantly. Silent people don't. They hold everything inside. Every insult, every betrayal, every moment of disrespect. And because they stay calm, people assume they're unaffected. But deep inside, the pressure keeps building. That's why when silent people finally walk away, they rarely come back. Because they already suffered in silence long before leaving. Most silent people spend a lot of time alone. And loneliness changes people. It teaches them independence. But it also creates emotional walls. After a while, they stop needing attention, stop chasing validation, stop depending on others for happiness. And while that makes them mentally strong, it also makes them harder to reach emotionally. Sometimes the strongest people are also the loneliest. Nobody notices silent people when they're suffering. But suddenly, when they become cold, emotionally unavailable, or distant, everyone asks, "What happened to you?" What happened? Life happened. Disappointment happened. Betrayal happened. Loneliness happened. The truth is, many silent people were once incredibly kind, until life taught them to protect their heart. The scariest thing about silent people is not their silence. It's the fact that they can survive alone. Once someone becomes comfortable being alone, they stop tolerating fake people. They stop begging for attention, stop chasing approval, stop fearing abandonment. And a person who no longer fears losing people becomes emotionally powerful.